I'm going to walk you through the Save the Gamekeeper quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's also called the Lackey quest. So we are right here on the map to start this quest as part of getting your dog back, Mutt. So right here, talk to this lady, and then she'll tell you about her lost husband. Then you come here and you talk to her son. You ask him where he went hunting. If you want him to react well, you could say he's in serious danger. Otherwise, you have to pay him money. And then say, I'll go look for him. He gave horrible instructions, by the way. I know I skipped them, but he said something about down by the pond and then the northern path into the woods. So what we need to do is go over to this area, and we need to follow this path. And at the end of this path, he's somewhere up there. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to that. I'm also going to skip ahead to daytime because I'm actually re-recording this video because I did it at night and it was terrible. So when you get right here, this is where he is. He'll come up on the scene. There'll be him and a bunch of wolves around him. Now, my horse just threw me off, but yeah, you got to go ahead and kill all these wolves. That's up to you how you want to do that. I'm going to skip ahead after they're dead. Once you're done killing the wolves, then you have to wait for him to jump down. He takes forever to jump down, and then he'll mess his ankle up, and then you got to start carrying him around, and he gives horrible instructions about where you got to go. So after you're done talking to him, you pick him up on your shoulder, and then you want to go north east. You're going to follow the water here, although it doesn't look anything like it does on the map. Basically, just follow this tree line on the left till you find an anthill. All right, so here's the anthill. This is right here on the map. So if that helps you out, just go right here with him. After you go to the anthill, he'll tell you he wants to go back to the tavern, which is he wants you to go back this way just to waste your time, basically. So I don't know what happens if you ignore him and keep going north, but I'm going to go ahead and go backwards and come back then. You'll see. Make sure you get close enough to the anthill, by the way. If you don't actually get right up on it, then it won't trigger what he says. But yeah, he says carry him to the tavern now, so he wants you to go backwards. But you can also circumvent that by telling him, replying to him and saying, I'm not taking you there. And then he'll just change his mind. So if you want to save time, do that instead. So now what he wants you to do is take him north, so just keep following along. You're just trying to get to this trail right here. The next objective was this birch tree right here, which is right here at the start of this trail. And then from there, you'll be able to see this little trail on the ground. You're just going to follow the trail now. The next objective is this tree right here with this marking and some rocks. This right here. At this point, you're almost there. You're just going to go ahead and follow this trail to the left of it. Okay, so now there's his camp right here. So the final location is right here. And he's just going to want you to put him down. He'll talk to you about a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to put him down. All right, so the horse, Pepic's a horse. Horse is gone. You can talk to him, and he'll tell you that it was probably stolen by bandits. And then from there, we got to do some more stuff. So I'm going to skip ahead. You talk to him any way you want to talk to him, but the end result generally is that you want to save his horse. Oh, yeah, but before that, he gives you some water. A company wants some water. So over here, there's this thing. You're going to use it. And then talk to him again. And then you can keep talking to him. Okay, so from here, I take this bow. From here, I'm just going to go ahead and full walk through instead of skipping. Make sure you don't get lost on this part. So we're going to follow this trail. If you go, so there he is. His instructions are terrible, but right here is where the horse was tied up. So and examine that. And now it's a game of just running down the trail. And at the bottom right, it'll tell you every now and then to take a look at something. So there should be one there. Okay, we look at that, and then hunting horn. So you know you're on the right path. Take a look. There's some tracks. Keep moving. Okay, and then we get to this crossroads. Well, it's gonna have you take a look here at some tracks, so you know to go straight at these crossroads right here. So we're gonna just go straight here. And then there's another thing here. Saddle pack.
They emptied it and threw it away.
Gonna keep moving. There's some more horse tracks.
We can't be far now.
And then you come up on this. So this is like a bandit camp, basically. Now, if you have savior schnapps, I'd recommend saving here because you gotta deal with some bandits. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to can't remember my buttons. I'm gonna skip ahead. One way I recommend doing this if you want to do the stealth way. Skip ahead to just after midnight. And then most of the bandits will be going to bed. I mean, ideally, because it's going to be over so fast, you'll probably actually skip until just before 2. So if you are going to do stealth, one thing you can do is just wait here for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. A lot of them will go to sleep. This camp's kind of weird. Usually you can wait time. They'll just go to sleep, but this one not so much. I'm also going to equip a dagger. If you want a dagger, unrelated to this video, but I got mine at Lower Samin at the Miller from the quest line. He sells them once you do the quest there. You can also steal it from a chest in his bedroom. Also, I must smell terrible. So where'd that stench come from? So that is something worth keeping in mind when doing stealth. I apparently smell terrible, and I don't think I have any soap or anything. So, oh, I do have soap. I don't think I can use it though like that. So it's gonna make stealth very hard if you're stinky. So keep that in mind. If you're stinky, you're gonna have one heck of a time trying to kill everyone. But I'm gonna attempt to do this with stealth. It's gonna be really hard because I smell so bad. I go up to him. There we go. And this thing will pop up to attack. Well, if you try to strangle him instead, you'll have to attack and sometimes defend as well. It's very hard to react. It'll be like attack, defend, done. And if you didn't do it in time, you just lose. And then they'll wake up. Or not wake up, they'll fight you back. You also could take their bodies and you could move them out of the way. Like take them out into the bushes if you're concerned about getting caught. So there's, I think, 4 that you got to watch out for. One of them likes to go in there. Well, there's 5 total, I think, maybe? I think there's 5. So after this guy, there should be one more, and he might be roaming around the bottom of the rock. So we're going to take a look here. Oh, no, he's asleep. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well, I'm probably going to fight one guy.
Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder!
Alright, we can get it down to just one guy. I'm about to fight this last guy. We'll see. I don't know if he saw me just then or not. This is so goofy. Is he going to repeat the same thing for the other guy? Wait, are we going to go in circles? Is he just going to start... Is he about to just start patrolling? What's he doing? Oh, that's a crap, dude. I won that, but he just turned around.
Mercy, leave me be.
I don't have time for this. I'm making a video. I love giving people mercy, but I'm making a video. Oh, that's right. You can pick that lock or the guy here. If you kill him, he's the one, or I thought he was the one. Okay, he's not. One of these guys has the keys on him, so maybe it's this guy. Oh, it's not that guy. Maybe it's this guy. Okay, hold on. I'm actually very curious for everyone's sake here if one of these guys has the keys on him. I've done this before to test it, and they had the keys on him for that last guy I killed. But, oh, here we go. So it's just one of these guys. So it doesn't... Oh, and by the way, there's a bandit map, which is like a treasure map. So don't miss out on that. That's pretty cool. But once you have that, you can unlock everything and take everything. So I'll leave the looting up to you guys. I don't want to waste your time, but... inside of here, there's also, you can unlock or you can lockpick it. There's a chest in here as well. 2 chests that you can loot. I'll take a quick look in those. I'll take the money. And this one also has money and some other good stuff. But yeah, so you can go loot those. Don't miss out on that. And then here's the horse. We're going to mount the horse. I don't know. You know what I could do? Hold on. For the sake of the video, I can wait till daytime so you guys can actually see what the hell's going on. If you couldn't see anything there, I do apologize. It's just my video looks fine, but YouTube does something weird to it. So like when I watch it back after I'm done rendering the video, it looks totally fine. And then when it goes through YouTube, it does some weird like compression thing, and it makes it just like 360p looking when there's darkness. But anyway, so now we're here, and we just got to get back to here. I can show you real fast. So it's just gonna be this path here to the north. You're gonna start off on the north, and it's pretty easy. So we're gonna head through here, go straight through the crossing. And then we're gonna come up on the camp. We're almost at the camp. Oh, jeez. Horse trying to kill me. All right, you bring it back here, you get it near, and that'll activate the dialogue. And then you can go and talk to him, and skip all the dialogue. In my case, I'm going to skip it all, because we don't have time for that. And then say, I'll ride with you, and that will just skip ahead right away. And then they'll take you to the end of the quest. You can go through all this. You get a few options in the dialogue. Man, they talk a lot. I'm going to say he wasn't drunk. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What a
You can say whatever you want. You know, you can handle the dialogue however you want. Man, they have a lot to say. You realize how much it is when you skip it all. But there we go. That is the end of the lackey quest and the save the gamekeeper side quest for getting mutt. That's how you do all that. Hopefully helped you out. So a recap, we have to go over here to get him from the wolves. Then we have to carry him on our shoulder all the way up to this camp. Then we have to go down here to this bandit camp, get the horse back, take that back to this location, and then from there it'll take you back to here. And all this takes place in the top left, northwest section of the map. So there you go. Hopefully it helped you out, guys. Now you know how to do the save the gamekeeper / lackey side quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.